Hello, welcome to video 6, verse 76 of the Tao Te Ching. Being flexible. Let me start with two stories to explain my thoughts about verse 76. The first is about an African man I met while teaching a management course in Sri Lanka. The second is a personal experience of my own. One of my management course students from an African country arrived late because he made a stopover in another country without having an appropriate visa. I met with him the evening he arrived to cover the course content that he had missed. We were looking at a picture of a woman. The woman was alone in the picture. Some people immediately recognize her as an old woman, while others see her as a young woman, which is correct. Why do people see a different woman? I asked the man if this picture had any significance for him in his own life. Without a moment's hesitation, he said, "I'm going to stop beating my daughter." Wow. This older man was an old brittle branch, and his daughter was a young, tender stem. Of course, their life experiences were very different. We are what we are because of our life experiences. Their perceptions of reality were different. How fortunate for them both that they would soon learn this life lesson together. My second and last story is about my permanent move from Canada to Mexico. I am adaptable, resilient, and willing to try new things. As a recent widow, holding on to the past and what was familiar was not a comfortable idea for me. I shock some of my friends. Many people are steadfast and tenacious about holding on to what they know. I decided what I would like to take with me to my new life, and I sold or gave away everything else. Car, house, all gone. Again, I see things on a continuum. Do I want to bend with the wind, go with the flow, follow my best friend who had already moved to Mexico? Or do I want to stay where I am, obstinate in my decision to hold on to the past? The closer one comes to death, the more rigid the body becomes, like that old brittle branch on a dead tree. If I'm ready to enjoy new life experiences, then I need to be flexible, adaptable, and receptive. I'm not that tender new stem, but I still have lots of energy and get up and go. Let's look at my painting. This is verse number 76 of the Tao Te Ching. Lao Tzu widely explains this situation as follows. If a tree is old, hard, and stiff, it will break and fall over. We are the same. If we are not flexible, if we cannot bend, if we cannot be subtle and amenable to trying new things or listening to other points of view, we too can break. This painting of verse 76 gives visual form to my life experiences. I painted the tree and then used my heat gun to blow all the branches in one direction. The tree trunk remained strong and upright, while the branches adapted to their new situation. Lesson learned. Be flexible. Thank you. See you next time.